Hi, this is just instructions on how you would actually operate and work through the course with it. I'm referring to, again, this happens to be this fall's calendar that I'm using for this exercise with it, but in the future you will need to actually, this is in our syllabi with it as well, so I have released the class exercise number 1, again, in the future. Your semester does not reflect this, it will be a future date with it, but I'm just doing this for August 2022, but yours in the future could be spring 23, 24, 25, so and so on with it. So this is just an example. So refer to this, and I will have an announcement over here. This is eCampus on our side with it. So if I will have an announcement on here. You can click on the link, whatever it is, or you can come down here and see. You could go down here and see all the class exercises that I have posted on here with it, right here with it. So I will have this link right here. This is what you're going to be recording. You're watching it in here with it. So the assignments, the class exercise will be downloaded and open to the appropriate time with it as well. So go inside of this, and I gave you there's two parts to this thing. There's a class exercise exercise 1, how to design the logo, and class exercise number 2, number 1, still creating a logo with it as well. Download both of these. I ask you to keep the same formats what you have, and if you could, please do not change the format with it. And once you download it, this is what it looks like with it. I'm using Firefox. It goes directly to my download folder. Create your file structure properly and keep it organized with it as well. So let me go over with the first class exercise for you. The first one I want to talk to you about is this document. This is part 1. I am over here with it, and let me zoom in a little bit, and I'm not going to read through everything with it. First of all, anywhere that's highlighted in yellow, you need to complete it with your name. I want you to read through this. I'm not going to read through this with you. I have a video for you to watch it, and answer this question. Fill out these 10 logos I mentioned in here with it as well. It's like a 10-minute video, 15-minute videos with it. And I go through the actual guidelines to design a logo. These are concepts with it. So just go through this, answer the questions, and how I design. There's about 15 tips on here. There isn't a right way of doing these things with it. There are just notes over the years that I've collected on designing logos and brandings with it as well. So make sure you do this part right here and go through and understand how everything works with it as well. Again, watch the video, answer everything that's highlighted in yellow with it. So I want to make sure that you are able to read it and answer these questions that I ask you in here as well. So that's about it. And again, anywhere it's highlighted in yellow you're being graded upon the coursework with it. So that's part 1. This right here will take you approximately an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how fast and how slow you read and how much the stuff you digest. And you do need to have internet to watch the YouTube video that I selected up for you. The second one is a hands-on activity that I want you to do. The second one requires Photoshop. So the second exercise is that if you don't have Photoshop on your computer, on your laptop, which most likely you don't with it, then I recommend you to go to the lab. There is a lab in T246 at Richland, Thunder Duck at Richland campus, and you can use the open lab with Photoshop in there. Or another option is to use a website. It's called photop.com, which is free. I've heard about this website. Students in the past have used it. I'm just passing a message across here with it. So once you're done with both of these, now I do want to make a point here. Please do not replicate the exact logo that I have here. This is just a demonstration how to do a logo and a branding with this thing. I want you to do your own logo and your own branding with it as well. So follow through the cookbook steps with it. I did this on pencil and paper. I took a screenshot of it. Again, I brought those things into digital imaging with it. I scanned it, bring it in, or take a picture of it. I trace it over with it. And again, it's one of these things that you want to follow through with it. And at the end of this thing, this is why I want you to just take a screenshot using the Windows snipping tool and paste it in here. Plus, you need to upload your PSD or AI. This is predominantly bitmap software that I need for you to create. All right, so create the PSD in this case. I'd like for you to upload for this assignment with it. that is it. I want to keep this really short, for instruction-wise with it. So once you finish with this, you need to go to your submit assignment right here, all right, which I already have, and you would actually click on the submit here before this due date. So this is due September the 8th at midnight. Folks, September the 8th at midnight. After it changed to 12:01 a.m., this link will disappear, all right? So you will not be able to upload this assignment. So please follow and get this thing done for me. I gave you plenty of time to do this, so let's knock this out, and so we can move forward on this. I gave you like 10 days to complete this assignment, all right? Very well. That's it for the instruction. Thank you.